All right, I've got a new nervous system resetting tool for you, and this one's really good for you if you are stressed and feeling a lot of energy in your body. So this is great to de-stress after a fight. If you get a fight and you get quite riled up about something, if you've got a lot of nervous energy and it feels like your body's buzzing inside. So this one is it's more physical. So you can do this standing up, ideally, but you can do it on your chair too. And I'll walk you through the exercise and explain a little bit about you. This is a Qi Gong exercise, as well as one that we know from science helps to complete a stress cycle. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be having a very loose fist, and you're going to work on tapping lightly up and down your arms and your legs and the sides of your body. So what happens when we're tapping like this, kind of firmly, you can spend a little more time on the joints, but there are mechanoreceptors in the skin and the fascia and around the bones. And when we tap like this, lightly sort of tapping on, but firm but light, it sends a really calm input to the brain. It helps shift from a sympathetic state to that fight or flight state to that parasympathetic, that rest and digest. It also stimulates the membranes around the bones. So it engages the nervous system. The bone tissue is very, very richly innervated. And so it helps to ground the body. It helps to enhance that internal awareness. So the interoception. It also supports proprioception. So that's our sense of where we are in space and time. So it reinforces your sense of physical presence and boundaries. So you're going to do that. You can't see the rest of me, but you can go down the sides, go in around your hips, down the sides of your legs, and go all the way down to the sides and all the way up on the insides as well. It also supports, so when you engage that proprioception, it supports that sense of safety and embodiment, and it's really good for that nervous system regulation. And this is really important for completing the stress cycle. So often, like rhythmic, nonverbal ways to discharge stored stress or tension are really important. When we're stressed, our body is like primed for activity, for fighting, for running. So we have all this adrenaline and cortisol in our systems. And if we're just sitting at our desk or sitting still, there's nowhere for that to go. So when we don't discharge it, it can get stuck in the body and we have high levels of stress hormones circulating. So by doing this rhythmic tapping and discharging that energy, it helps to complete that cycle. From an Eastern medicine standpoint, we say it moves the qi and the blood through the meridians. So we want qi to be circulating. It's like we have these channels, meridians, think of it like a river flowing. And when we're stressed or we have a lot of stuck energy, it's like an internal log jam or traffic jam. And that can cause pain, discomfort, clogged, congested areas, and that can affect us mentally, emotionally, physically. And so it helps to support that qi flow. And it also wakes up our energy, boosts our vitality, and wakes up what we call the wei qi. And that's like our immune system and our protective energy. And that circulates more through the surface layers, the skin layers, that top level layers around the body. And just that simple, rhythmic, direct movement, it's just interpreted by the nervous system as very safe, very soothing. We've done this one before, the butterfly hug, but this one, because you're working with those bones more specifically and really around those joint areas, you're going to help regulate your body and those emotional states and just restore a really healthy balance. So there you go. If you're wound up and you've got quite a lot of tension in your body and you've got a lot of energy, this will be a perfect one for you. So hope that's helpful. If you like it, like it. If you know someone who would benefit from it, pass it on to them. And I hope you're just calm, cool, and collected and have a beautiful rest of your day or evening.